y'all. Sweet, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome to you. Um, if you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lati here at Tears of Wheat Tarot Show. Where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. Spirit say, peace and prosperity is on the way. Get prepared. Be prepared. That's what I just heard. Prepared for what? Peace and prosperity. That's what they said. Today is a great day to manifest peace and prosperity. Tomorrow is 11/22, which is another portal. So the energy is supposed to be readily available today, so you can start, continuing to manifest. You may have felt some, energetic pull or things happening that are kind of like indicative of a good time to manifest. One of them is emotional pull, things that kind of get your emotions kind of riled up, things that people that may trigger you and you may not understand for what. Um, we had a message like that yesterday. We were getting like a battle of opposites, and that was like last night's live, beloved. And like how you can do, what you can do in terms of, either pulling back solitude, reserving your energy, meditation, prayer, things to keep yourself calm. Because I'm definitely getting reserving your energy, control your emotions. Emotion is energy in motion. So think about the energy that you're putting out there and how people can kind of pull you out your square. So if that be the case, right? Just, I'm getting people playing in your face. It happens, it does, right? And when it does happen, like, what do you do to control yourself? So, hey, welcome. Welcome to you, this one. Anything else? This, nope. Um, yeah. So thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss Hillary. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you too. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this message onto self first and foremost, right, beloved? Let it be edifying. Let us be strengthened, spiritually strengthened, so that we can bear the yoke that's on these shoulders, beloved. Yes, and we seek to overflow. And we pray that it goes out into the wheat field, like you guys receive it and you were filled in the spirit. It's edifying, beloved. You can be strengthened and bear the yoke that's on your shoulders. Afternoon. I pray that you overflow and we meet in the middle with unity and harmony for the sake of peace, prosperity. I'm asking for clarity, truth, and clarity as we bring this message. So if y'all ready to go, let's get it. Let's get it. Look, healing. Ooh, the wound is the right place, is the place where the light enters you. The wound is the place where the light enters you. And I'm actually hearing the wound is the place where your light shines through. So you already have light inside of you, right? So when you are hurt, you have the opportunity to allow that light to shine. It actually reveals something about you. How do you respond? How do you react? And even if it wasn't like the greatest, it could have been on that low vibration. You got pulled out your square or whatever, beloved. You still get an opportunity to learn from it, to heal, to raise yourself up, and how you go forward can be definitely, inspiring, right? You can allow your light to shine through, is what I'm getting. Mistakes, see? Sometimes things happen. Mistakes. People who are healing, right? They can hurt people. That's what they say. Hurt people, right? And that's why I'm getting your light shining through despite the wounds. Like when we get wounded, we get hurt. How we recover, how we respond is very important. It is energy, it is emotions, right? And to even go back and heal some of those things that are very traumatic, that are very heavy, you know what I mean, that's weighing on your heart, is important. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. So, are you trying anything new? Is it to bring you peace and prosperity? Right? Have you been going back and forth with some things, trying to figure some things out? Judgment is here. Judgment. Reserve judgments, right? Reserving judgment is a matter of infinite hope. And I'm getting remaining hopeful. I'm getting impartial, right? Being very non-judgmental. I'm getting learning, right? Making mistakes allows you to learn, right? You are not always going to feel great about everything that happens or every decision that you make or decisions that other people have made, right? But we still get a chance to learn from it, to grow through it, right? To grow through it. And if you definitely are feeling like, healing needs to happen, then we can take responsibility and we can heal through that process. Like, it's on to us to kind of heal that. Whether it's a mistake that we feel like we made or something that somebody else did onto us. Yeah, a fresh start. A fresh start, right? How do we heal and get to the fresh start? It's kind of giving me like a mixture of these colors, right? I'm seeing the orange, the blue, and a little bit of light green, almost turquoisey. I don't want to be pushing it, but I'm definitely getting the orange and the blue. Healing from mistakes to give you a fresh start. What does that mean to you? Right? And I'm getting with this 1122 portal, like that could be something that somebody's manifesting, like a fresh start. And while you are trying to manifest a fresh start, it's gonna be shit that's gonna happen to you. You know what I mean? Like, so be aware of people being in your energy that could pull you out your square, get your emotions off balance, and then it messes up what it is that you are trying to manifest. It's like almost re-wounding. You know what I mean? Like, are you connected to somebody that as you are trying to heal, you keep getting burned by the same person over and over and over again? Eventually, you have to make some sort of decision with this judgment, right? You don't have to judge them, you don't have to judge yourself. You can forgive and you can change the dynamic of the relationship so that you can maintain your own energy, beloved. That's what Spirit said. You want this one? This? Yeah. See, expand connections. Aquamarine. Yeah, I was kind of thinking like turquoisey kind of coloring, right? The quality of your communication is the quality of your life. You definitely can communicate with people. You can let them know, you know what, I'm not really into this, I'm not into that, you know what I mean? Put up a boundary, stay back, control your energy, come on, control your emotions, control how you respond, beloved. It doesn't have to be violent, it doesn't have to be judgmental. It can be very impartial, but you get the opportunity to set the boundaries and how you respond to any situation. You do. Kindness. You can respond with kindness. You can set boundaries, strong boundaries, with kindness. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a battle. I don't know if it's harder because the card says harder, but everybody is going through something, right? And that's why I was getting like hurt people hurt people. If you haven't taken the time to heal and figure yourself out and how you communicate, how you relate to people, how to control your own energy and your own emotions, developing emotional intelligence, right? I understand my emotions, but I also understand how my emotions affect other people. Then yeah, it's gonna be hard. And you can communicate those type of boundaries with kindness. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be judgmental, right? You just don't have to be. You can do what the fuck you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really up to you. You know what I mean? But it would behoove us to think about how we communicate, especially during times when we are actively trying to manifest, right? To prepare ourselves to receive peace and prosperity. If we are responding from a wounded place because we are not taking accountability for our own self healing, right? No matter the mistakes, whether it be by your own hand or other hands, we still have to take responsibility for our own healing and our own decisions and how we move forward, right? And managing that helps you manifest the life that you really want. See, releasing your blocks so that you can release your blocks. What's blocking you? And it could be something in this healing, managing emotions, our own responses, right? Because that is the energy that we put out into the universe. And if everything is vibration, everything is currency, everything is frequency, how you are vibrating and your frequency, your energy that you're putting in motion, it shall return onto you. That is the seeds that we are sowing, right? Yeah, be proud of yourself. You're doing a good job. Always big up you. You know what I mean? You're doing, take a reality check. They said that. Take a reality check. And we see this forgiveness. Forgive you, forgive them too. It opens up space, right? Oh, I did that. Thank you. It opens up space, right? Forgiveness doesn't mean that you co-sign what they did. It doesn't. It just means like I can no longer hold space in me for bitterness, for resentment, right? Healing says to release it, to let it go, so I can release the blockages that are within me that affect my own vibration and frequency, and it is repairing or healing what I want returned onto me, right? If I continue to sit in a place where, I'm vibrating with resentment and bitterness, then the universe is going to continue to deliver me situations that equate or result in resentment and bitterness. But if I can release that, if I can tell myself, you know what, based on everything that you've been through, I'm proud of you. You're doing a good job, and we can go further. I can, accept that and do a little bit more, building self up internally, right? It's going to help me do all of these other things. I'm going to be less judgmental. I'm going to choose to be proud of me for surviving everything that I've been through. Because as I sit in this day, I'm a conqueror. I'm an overcomer. I'm a victor. Nothing that has come against me has prospered. Like, I'm still standing. Better than I ever did. Feeling like a little kid. Looking like a true survivor. Y'all know what it is. I'm still standing after all this time. Right? Being humble. Humbled unto the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega that called us all. You know what I'm saying? Decreed us to be. I know that there is nobody greater than me. Nobody's greater than me, and I'm not greater than anybody. And we're all going through shit. Everybody's fighting their own battles, right? No sin is greater than any other sin. So put it in that kind of mindset, right? So if I could forgive others for their mistakes, I could forgive self for my mistakes. If I could forgive myself for my mistakes, I could forgive others. Now, whether or not I'm going to be in connection with these people based on the transgression is a different thing. I could forgive and release. Forgive and release. Yeah, trust the universe. Trust the universe. And I'm getting trust the universe to deliver exactly what's been called and decreed onto you. But the trick to manifesting is to resonate with it, right? To become one with that thing. If you want to be prosperous, you want peace, then peace begins within. To bring yourself to a peaceful state. In my heart, in mind, I'm getting in spirit. And when we align ourselves with peace, it doesn't matter what's happening on the outside. My inner climate is peaceful. Therefore, I will pull in peace and peaceful situations onto me. If I know that nothing is greater than me, we're all on the same level, then there's nothing that I cannot have with, for I have everything. I have everything. And I only need to look to that which called me and decreed me to be. So by divine decree, I have all things that I need. And I can look around and be like, yeah, that's true. In this moment, I have everything that's preparing me for my highest potential. There are endless possibilities and endless potentiality. This one. Yep, reflect on your priorities. What's important? We have a lot of Aquarius here. We at least 1, 2. Trust the universe is Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities is Aquarius, right? We have some Earth, Taurus, we have Leo, and we have Scorpio. So 2 Aquarius cards, elements, right? Air element. And I'm getting called back to something that we had looked at. It was like Pluto rising in Aquarius, right? And that's going to bring like clarity. It's going to bring like a way that we talk about relationships, how we relate to people. I'm getting standing on business, standing on truth. You know what I mean? Like it's something about, truth and clarity. So if you are having, a thing in your relationships, I mean, again, like people playing in your face and you have a very low tolerance for that, then that could definitely be a part of that influence because it's going on right now. And Mercury retrograde is getting ready to come in, right? So you can feel the energetic effect of Mercury going into retrograde, and that also affects communication. So really think about, how you are communicating with people, your emotions, especially if somebody that you know is triggering to you, right? It could affect the energy that you're putting out and what you are trying to manifest, what you're trying to bring in. Go wild is here. Leo energy, so we got two, and we do see clear your mind, right? Gemini is here. So if this forgiveness card has come up, this is the third time we called it, and I've seen it twice on the split of the deck. See, bring more love into the situation. And who is that? Aquarius. We just kind of talked about that. I'm getting not only being humble, but going wild. This could be like, yeah, I'm hearing two different energies, almost like an opposite, where somebody may be a little bit calm, somebody may be a little bit more up. It could be, the spirit talking to you in general, like you not better than anybody else, right? We all on the same level, for we're creation, we're whole, we're complete, right? We're all pixels and pieces of the body, but there's something about being able to go full out. You know what I mean? Like I'm hearing E40 go dumb, 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 dumb. That's what I'm hearing. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. It's giving me like Knight of Wands energy. Like be ready to break out. You know what I mean? Like shit gonna break open, and when it do, you finna wild out. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, energy is gaining momentum. See, I'm getting wild out energy. Wild out energy. Yeah, we see the bigger picture. It's a bigger picture here. I'm getting the spirit is really working with somebody to kind of master self, like heal wounds or accept that, mistakes are going to happen and things are going to happen. But when we feel wounded or wounds happen, it is an opportunity for your light to shine through. It gives us an opportunity to learn, to practice non-judgment, right? Understanding that everything is for a reason. It works for the highest good, beloved. And I'm not saying that, again, we have to approve of anything that anybody else has done, what they have done. But to release yourself, to release these blockages and trust that the universe has you and that it will work for your good. What you resonate, what you emit, what you emote is what you will get back. So reflect on your own priorities. Does it serve you to harbor bitterness or resentment? It doesn't. It only begets more bitterness and more resentment. So kindness. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting their own battle. And think about the quality of your own communication. A fresh start is here for somebody. It's a time to give rather than to take. Give love. Give kindness. Right? Embrace the flow of life. Embrace the flow. Anything else in here? Yes. Reveal what needs to be seen. I'm getting things happening to reveal what needs to be seen, right? Yeah, I'm getting like a series of events, right? Like, so it could be things that are like inconveniences, annoyances, things that happen, right? To show you what needs to either be corrected, fixed, or adjusted, right? Or even where you can bring more love into the situation. But it could start off as something that just doesn't look so good. It doesn't feel so good. It could be like a series of mistakes. Give you an example, testimony to Tarot. Yesterday went to the store. Got out the car, closed the garage. Boom, that's down. Closed the door. Come out the garage, lock the handle, doorknob locked. Boom. Get to the door to open up the door. Guess what's locked in the car? My keys. The keys. Keys is locked in the car. Can't get in the garage because I closed it down. Usually I leave it up. Then I have to go in the house, hit the button, boom, close it, but I forget. By the time I get in the house, put my stuff down, I done forgot. And then I leave the garage door up. So I done got in the habit of getting out the car, boom, close the garage door down, go out the door, lock the handle behind me. Everything is secure. Fucked around and locked my keys in the car. Now I can't get in the house. Ha ha, ha ha. I got one of them hidden secret things when you put the key in and because I done locked myself out before and had to climb in through the window. We ain't talking about that part. But I'm just saying, it taught me to have a key so I can get back in. So me locking myself out showed me that the little hiding spot that I have for the key, the little false rock that don't look fake worth of shit, yeah, it had been tampered with. Now, I'm raising my niece, my baby, my last one. So what has she been doing? Sneaking out, using the key to get back in. Huh, okay. So now I can buy a different device that is a little bit more secure to put the spare key in, and that solves both of those issues. But I wouldn't have never known had I never locked myself out. I felt like the spirit was taking us through a series of events, things that may look like a mistake, to reveal something onto us. And if anybody been around here long enough, like my day ones, my soulies, my rollies, they know the stories in the testimonies we've had with Blessing. We ain't gonna talk about it. She's a teenager, and she doing stuff that teenagers do. I mean, we look. Forgive. I keep telling you this card keeps coming up. Forgive. Sometimes things happen to reveal something else that you need to be aware of so that you can make an adjustment, right? For us, it's going to work for our protection. It is going to give me peace and calm to know that things are secure and I got it out if I fuck up and lock my keys in the car again, right? It also gave me a clue into what was happening. You're like, I didn't know she was doing some of those things like in that manner, but now that I do, I'm aware. I can make different choices. We can communicate. I'm not going to judge because she's a kid. She's a teenager. She's 16. She's doing what teenagers do, especially in this day and age, right? But how do I become a little bit more mentally, I don't know, I don't want to say adapt, but the idea is the creativity. I'm looking for new possibilities. Anybody got something to help with somebody raising a teenager in this day and age? Let me know. Because we done been through so many resources and they ain't helped yet. I'm praying on the next 2 years. Have faith in your dreams. Go out. Go down. That's what they said. The energy is gaining momentum. Have faith and stand on it. Don't, get discouraged. Healing, mistakes happening, situations, communication. But right now is a time for you to kind of accept what's being revealed. What is the revelations? To bring kindness and love to the situations. Fall back on judgment a bit and stay humble. And maybe even practice forgiveness. Like give forgiveness. Reflect on your priorities and what is it really. If you are wanting peace, preparing for peace and prosperity, that means to give. Right? As we want the universe to give unto us, we must sow seeds into it and trust that it will be returned, beloved. As you sow, you put that energy out, it will return. And so again, what is the quality of energy that we are sowing? What is your frequency? What are you emoting? See, nothing will come of this situation. And that's a challenge, right? Mistakes. Right, holding on to judgment, holding on to resentment, bitterness, right? I'm even refusing what is being shown to you, like what is the revelation, right? Don't force, don't try and control. Figure out what you can do to let go. We have 2 that changed over. We see the bigger picture, which we said already, and go deeper. I gotta go get these. So we already saw this one. See the bigger picture. Definitely getting that, right? And I'm getting go deeper, right? Go deeper. Definitely getting dig deeper. There's more, right? More, more, more. There's so much more to you. There's so much depth to you. You've already done such an amazing job getting through. Continue to tell yourself that there's more that I can do. Even if the more that you need to do is be kind to you, is to forgive you, is to give even onto you. Give these things to be kind to you. As you continue to do that and push out that energy and give it, and I'm being humble, giving it out, putting that out, the things that you want will come into you. You will receive more kindness. You will receive more peace. You will have more clarity, seeing the truth of things. It's like setting the groundwork. It's like preparing, the field so that you can sow and reap all of these good things. If you don't put the energy out there, then you don't get the energy back. Anything else in here? Spirit say no, you want this one? Last energy. Take a breather. Relax. Relax. So, if you are dealing with a person that definitely pulls on your energy, right, brings out a certain type of emotion, you might want to take a breather, take a break. You know what? This is triggering me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm working through this. Coming to a place of non-judgment, being impartial. I'm seeing what's coming up, these revelations. I'm prioritizing my peace, right? And I know what is my limit and my capacity. And when you figure out that capacity, boundaries, you know what? With kindness and love and humility, be thee away from me so that I can control and reserve my own energy. That's what I heard. This one. Let's get some tarot on it. Thank you guys so much for tapping in, for staying here while we deliver this message. Look, happiness. What is that? Success, happiness, inspirational, positivity, and judgment. See? Judgment. Definitely been seeing that. Judgment. We see Emperor taking control and authority. High Priestess. Definitely gonna be some shit to be revealed. What needs to be revealed? Reveal what needs to be seen. And I'm getting the universe is going to bring it in. It's gonna be revealing. And it's gonna show you some shit. And we have to figure out how to deal with it. How to heal from it, right? But just know that you can do it. Because you are an overcomer, you are a conqueror, you are a victor, and you're doing a good job. The best job that you can do on this day, tell yourself that. I shake judgment. I can't make it up. Judgment. Actions. What actions are we going to take? An inner calling, awakening, reflecting, revealing what needs to be seen, right? What do we need to do to make the best decisions, being balanced for the benefit of self? Preparing to harvest. Because people can come in and fuck up your shit. I'm just saying. These are important days in terms of portals and gateways in the energy that is happening right now. You could really use that to your benefit. So yeah, if there's an opposition, opposing force, why wouldn't they want to, be like it's heightened, right? But the test for us is to maintain our resolve, to stay balanced. To be like, okay, what is this doing? What is it saying? Because you definitely going through something, but how do I maintain? That's what I'm getting. Because I'm not fucking up my shit for nobody is what I just heard. You've been working hard to manifest, so don't mess up your shit because somebody came in and they want to test. They want to press you. Hermit. You might need to pull back and take a breather. That's what they said, away from fucking toxic ass people. Can't make it up. Yeah, It's oppositions that don't want you to use your manifestation power. So when these portals and these gateways open and we can call in what it is that we've been working for, what we've been preparing for, it's very critical for us to realize and think, okay, what is this revealing onto me? What is it that I need to see? What is it that I need to do? Don't let past mistakes and past wounds come up and prevent you from receiving what you're due. That's what I'm getting. Empress. See, creation, right? You are trying to manifest. You are looking to manifest. High priestess, intuition, right? Using that so you can bring in this new cycle. Your intuition, your psychic abilities, your spiritual gifts, using the secret things, right? How do we work with this energy of the day? How do we use it to our advantage? What do we watch out for that will come against us as we attempt to do it? What is it revealing onto us? How do we go deeper into self, right? How do we deepen our capability, deepen our awareness, deepen our consciousness, expanding? Because somebody is getting ready to go dumb, go wild. I see strength, right? That's indicative of 2 Leo cards, being humble and the ability to go wild, to wild out, to see the bigger picture. There is a bigger picture. Continue to have faith, beloved. Faith. Continue to have faith. Temperance. I'm getting star energy because that's what we're doing. We manifesting, but it is energies that we want to manipulate, right? Not everybody wants to manifest peace. Not everybody wants to manifest prosperity. It's people that continue to sow seeds of deceit. They do. See? Karma, fortune wheel, destiny, change, right? We are moving towards our destiny, manifesting the highest, changing the energy, moving it, in a whole different direction. I'm even getting the changing of the age. It ain't here yet. People talking about the age of Aquarius is here. No, it's not. We're in the last, couple hundred years until we get there so we can feel that energy. People really wanting clarity, right? I'm sick of people playing in your face. Like, if you can't come in with clarity and you want to play these games and manipulation, that's why, I think the exposure and the focus on people, on personalities like narcissism and stuff like that, gaslighting, lies and deceit is so heavy, so prominent, because that energy of the new age is coming in. It's already being felt. It's not here yet, but you can feel the energy of it. Just like this portal, 1122. You can feel the energy of it, but it's not here yet. Mercury retrograde is not quite here yet, but you can feel the energy. How do you manage your energy all while trying to prepare to bring in the highest potentiality, your destiny, your dreams? Is going to start with revealing things. It's going to talk about what things did I not get right, mistakes, right? Learning lessons. What has been perpetrated against me? What is still remaining to be healed? How am I placing judgment? Can I come away from judgments? Can I be impartial, right? How can I, release these blockages and trust the universe more? How can I go deeper within self and reflect on my priorities? Because that is how I want to put out that energy. Allow my energy to reflect my priorities, and my priorities will be delivered onto me. It's a time to give. Give kindness. Give forgiveness, right? And again, forgiveness is for self. It's the benefit of self that we forgive, right? See, so we can move forward. Moving forward to where? Happiness. Moving towards peace, moving towards happiness, away from conflict, away from toxicity. But first, it starts within. People don't be liking to hear that, but it's true. It first starts with you. You can do anything you put your mind to. You are a pure soul, is what they're saying. So I'm definitely getting purify yourself by releasing, right? Lighten yourself up. And your soul is already pure, right? Sunshine, happiness, and that's like the third representation of the sun that's come out. We got one right here, we got another one right here, and they just put another one. Sunshine, happiness, abundance. Now this one, do you fly out in reverse? Do you want it in reverse? Yes. Your Majesty. See? And we already saw the card that said be humble. The Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, is the eternal Lord of all of creation. We are the pixels and pieces. Pass down gifts. Have faith in your dreams. Temperance is here. Definitely have some gifts, some talents. Some of them could be spiritual gifts, right? It could be the gift of intuition because, or foresight, right? It could be, I'm hearing clear sentience, like somebody has the ability to feel, like almost, I don't feel clear empathetic, but it's something like a feeling. It's something with your emotions, right? And that could be a part of why they're really driving me to talk about your emotions and how you put out your energy, how you emote that, how your energy goes into motion, right? So if you are dealing with people, um, and they make you angry, they trigger you. First, we have to unpack like why is this triggering? What happened in the past that caused this wound that needs to be healed? And then how do I, kind of break that down? How am I thinking about it? What I think about this, what does it make me feel is what I'm getting. And how do I unpack it? How do I release it? How do I purge it and lift myself up? That's why they keep giving me forgiveness, right? How do I release it? Release that block. Things are going to be revealed to you so that you can unblock you. Which one? This one. Do you want it in reverse? No. Have no fear. Have no fear. Have no fear. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. That's what I just heard. So definitely getting somebody that understands and has an awareness, right? Even an enlightenment to self, right? But of course, we don't count ourselves greater than any other piece of creation. We just don't. We are it. The Alpha and the Omega made all things. Everything in creation is the only begotten. Obstacles being removed, right? Reveal what needs to be seen, release your blockages. Obstacles being removed. And sometimes the obstacle is us. It's something going on within us. And it takes, bravery to face that. To big up yourself. Nothing has taken you up out of here. You're a light worker. See a passed down gift, right? That's what they said. And as you're a light worker, the wounds come to reveal your light. And that's what we were getting. So those who've been here from the beginning, right? How do you have your light revealed? The opportunity for it to shine through, right? Is the things that wound you. They cause an injury for your light, to shine through, basically. Triumph. For things that you can exercise, your ability to rise. It tells you who you are. It awakens you. They activate you. And the stronger you are, oftentimes is the heavier the wound, right? It's the deeper the cut, right? When your gift is super heavy, like light worker energy, right? Depending on what you're called to do in this life cycle, right? Your wounding could be very, very heavy. And the triggers associated with those wounds can be very severe. And I'm getting things happening in the now, in the present, to reveal onto you the healing that still must be done so that you can reach your highest you. Again, that energy goes into motion, your emotions. And when people trigger those emotions and they come out as anger, frustration, irritation, annoyance, then we have a tendency to tell the universe that's what we want more of. If we can go within and go deep and release ourselves, remove those obstacles, and we can step in and reflect on our priorities, preparing for peace, preparing for abundance, preparing for prosperity. I mean, abundance in every form, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, all 5 pillars weak and you stand and you can rest in that energy, blocking people out with kindness, I can forgive and I can release. Okay? Like, they are not mutually exclusive. They can both happen at the same time. I know that I'm a conqueror, triumph over everything that I've been through. I'm still standing. Look, you built for this. You are built for this. Tell yourself, I'm built for this. I'm made for this. These gifts I got, my ancestors, my spiritual team with me, I realize that they are there, that I'm not doing this by myself. You might think I'm by myself. I ain't by myself. Don't never think that you by yourself. You are never alone, beloved, ever. This, you will be fulfilled inside and out. Have faith in your dreams. Anything else in here, Spirit say no, the energy, we're going to put that down. What would you like, beloved? This, higher self, and then that's it. All right, all right, all right. We appreciate y'all for tapping in for this quick lunchtime message, right? We are so graciously grateful for each and every one of you that have connected. If you resonate, y'all know what to do. We did see manifestation on the top. Yep, we see happiness, manifesting happiness. That sun card, bliss, beloved, that's what I got. Love. Love over fear, right? False expectations that appear real. Direction is here. Ask your guidance. Ask your spirit teams for guidance. What do I do? What's being revealed? What's coming up? What's blocking me? Which way do I go with it? Right? How am I to reach my highest? And sometimes to reach the highest, you have to go deeper. Hey, sis, what's up? What's up? Which way is up? I'm hearing the way to up is down, and the way to out is in. That's what they just said. The way to get up is down, and the way to get out is to go in. Success. Success and happiness. Love and happiness. Something that'll make you do wrong, make you do right. Well, have faith in your dreams. That's what they said. Have faith in your dreams. Faith. Believe. Believe. Believe when you may not see anything around you that would make you believe. But you believe. Why? Because you can see it spiritually. You can feel it intuitively. You know, right, that what they showed you can and shall be. Continue to stand on that. Feel it. Align yourself, mind, body, and spirit. It will happen. Why? Because you built for this. That's what they said. And you're no different than anybody else. And nobody's different than you, right? If they can have it, I damn sure can too. That's what I just heard. Which one? This one? Yes. Take the first step. What is the first step? Step in. Step down. Go deeper. Go within you. Hermit, right? Take a look at you. Have a breather. It'll help clear up the confusion, right? To get clarity. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they told me to tell you. This one. Yeah. On the right path. It'll put you on the right path. Did you? Wow. It'll definitely put you on the right path. And I'm getting go with the flow. Embrace the flow. Right? It's something about this above and below. Because I'm feeling like a river above and a river below. That's what I'm feeling right now. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting. Like where the river above in the upper heavens is meeting here, heaven on earth week. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Balance here, and I'm definitely getting this. Clear your energy. Clear your energy. Bring yourself to balance. Balance your emotions in what you are emoting, right? Because somebody wants to be happy. And how do you be happy when you have no peace? When whatever is happening. It's based on your internal environment. And if you are around people that's going to pull you out your square, or you are being triggered by mistakes and things that needed to be healed in the past, you could be placing judgment when the Spirit is calling us to release judgment. Judgment off of self and other selves. To go deeper, right? To act with kindness, to forgive, to allow these situations to reveal what needs to be seen so that they can be tuned, they can be adjusted, right? I was kind of like, what the shit? Did I literally get in the habit of closing the garage, going out the door, locked it behind me? Now I can't get back in and go and reach in my purse and realize that I done left the keys in the car. Now, good thing I was kind of prepared. I had a spare, but it had me notice something else that I was completely unaware of. Now we can make an adjustment. We can tune that. She gonna have to be quicker than that, right? But it quickens me to go through that. So it's all to the good. It all works towards the good. That's what I'm getting. It's strengthening you. It strengthened you. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Because you built for this. As you sit in this day, you are victorious. You have triumphed. You have. And as you do this work, you are purifying yourself. Your soul is pure. I'm getting sunshine, happiness, bliss is destined for thee. But the first thing is that we may have to tune and adjust our frequency. This one, yeah. Fear. Release fear. Look, I am raising blessing. That could be a whole series. I'm telling you, like this beloved right here. Huh. But one of the things they taught us in like parenting therapy and stuff like that was not to parent from a place of fear. How often do we handle self from a place of fear? Decisions and things that, we make because of fear. Risks that we don't take because of fear. Holding on, controlling in some places and hesitating and pulling back out of fear. Going too hard and going too fast out of fear. I'm definitely getting a balance here. Allowing these things to come down, bringing the wall down and going deeper within self so that we can rise. We can step away from this type of energy and apply faith. Because the opposite, that opposing energy to fear, beloved, is faith. It's faith. You get worried, you can release worry and put wonderment. I'm getting surrender. Expect the unexpected, right? Because you're manifesting. And I'm getting the highest. Your dreams will come in. Prepare. Be prepared. That's what we're doing. We're preparing for abundance. We're preparing for peace. But in order to get there, they say at first we got to balance and learn how to release. The only thing that you can control is control self. In every situation, you have authority and autonomy over self. Justice, right? To balance you. Fairness, harmony, in an internal environment, culture of harmony. And when you build that within you, then that is what will come to you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate the Most High God for allowing us to be here and to deliver this message onto you. For these passed down gifts, to work the light that shines through all of these wounds, beloved. And the more, look, we about beacon like lighthouse. We got so much going on, but we are victorious. We triumph over everything as we still sit, and we can see how all of it has worked towards the good, beloved. I appreciate you, Miss Hillary. I thank the Most High God for you. I thank the Most High for each and every one of you. I do. And I hope that this message helped you in some sort of way. Yes, thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Definitely getting confusion right? And if you are feeling that, go deeper, meditate, and just give yourself some reassurance that you're on the right path. Confusion means that clarity needs to be received. And you definitely know how to get that if you meditate and pray and just sit within self. I'm getting the truth being revealed, right? Um, I'm still hearing that song. I'm getting that somebody is definitely built for this, right? You are a victor. You are a conqueror. You are triumphant, right? And the more you affirm triumph, that you are victorious to yourself, you keep saying it because it's true. You're telling yourself the truth. I'm getting that more truth and clarity will be delivered onto you. Like you will continue to call that in as you release your blocks and prioritize, forgive, issue kindness, giving that out onto self and other selves, you will be telling the universe that you want more of that and you can trust it. That's your priority, right? Prioritizing it within self, and the universe will prioritize that for you, right? Trust the universe to deliver it onto you. Tell yourself that you are proud of you. I'm proud of me. I got through all those things that came against me. And I'm proud that I have taken the courage, the faith to beat back the fear and heal me. Thank you guys again. To the next now. I love you so much. I do like I love me because that's my capacity. I love you like I love the Alpha and the Omega that called me and decreed me to be the infinite intelligence breathing because the word lives in this day. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. To the next now. This was done. Ashe.